Hey you guys, your favorite little keto goofball Diamond back again. Did you miss me? I don't see how. I don't really give you enough time to miss me. Like, I even done a live like at 1 a.m. this morning just because I was bored and I was redying my hair. Well, the girls were redying my hair. They brought home some crimson red. See if I can get close enough for you to see it good. It looks much better than it did on camera last night because last night it was still setting and it just looked like my brains were falling out. And then I've got like red places on my ears and stuff that I just can't scrub off. It'll fade eventually over time. So it's been a nice day. It was a nice afternoon yesterday when I finished with my diaries and everything. Sorry, I'm not wearing a bra with this shirt. It feels just a bit weird. Nothing feels all that even. I was wearing a bra with the shirt, but you could just see it. I mean, it was just, you couldn't hide it. And the way these are made, they're not meant to sit on your shoulder. They're meant to lay down. So, it's cute. Let me show you my whole outfit. Strike a pose. Boo, boo, boo. No. Not a singer for a reason. Because I can't sing. So I did not earn a star for hitting all my goals. I only missed one, but it was an important one. Y'all know I said that I did not want to overeat the calories I had laid down for myself, which were at 1,490, by more than 100, or undereat them by more than 100. Well, the last several days have been a real struggle for me to keep my calories down, and I don't really understand it because it hasn't been a struggle for 10 months. My calorie range has always been around about 1,400. And it was just natural. That's what I wanted, and it filled me up. Well, I've been thinking I'm not going to starve myself for this because it's not the goals I set aside for myself. However, I'm not going to degrade myself for this either because over the last several days I have been far more active, and it could just be that my body's burning off more calories and needs more fuel. So, I've been doing kind of a spring clean, although it's very late in the spring. It's actually almost summertime now. Well, summertime, as in the 21st of June, but I think it's the 21st. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's the first day of summer, although it's already summer in North Carolina. Sorry, haven't ate yet today. Guess I got some air going on. But I'm also going to try to amend my overeating, my excess calories. Instead of having what's essentially 2 bacon, sausage, egg, and cheese omelets, I'm going to have just 1 today. So I'm going to cut my breakfast in half because I am getting like 800 calories plus for breakfast. It's not necessary. So I'm just going to cut it in half. 1 egg, 1 sausage, 1 piece of cheese, and half a spoon of mayonnaise. Or 1. I don't know. The mayonnaise is the good part. Southern Dukes, you know. Anyway. It reminded me of something. One of the comments, I don't know which one of you was now, it's been a few weeks anyway, said, I was going to say you would eat mayonnaise with dirt. And I was like, well, I certainly wouldn't eat my dirt plain. So if I had to eat dirt, yes, I'd want mayonnaise on it. But let's hope I don't have to eat dirt. That don't sound appetizing at all. And I'm a fat girl. I like good food. So this is how it works. But, yeah, I did overeat my calories by quite a bit yesterday. Nothing too extreme, but more than I had intended for myself. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get to my diary. Because I really ain't got nothing to say other than my house is almost cleaner, but not really. If you've ever done spring cleaning, you know there is this period where you pull everything out, and while you're going through and getting rid of this and throwing this away and donating this and trying to figure out a place to put this, your house looks 5 times dirtier than it did before you pulled all the junk out. So I'm in that stage where it's kind of a minefield. You step over this and you try to watch out for that, and there's a dog here and a cat there, and watch out for that shoe, and there's 2 toys. Yeah. So I'm in that area. And my grandson come home last night, but I haven't got to spend any time with him. He got home at about 1:30 in the morning, but him and his daddy had to go to bed. His daddy had to work. And I got sugars and hugs, And then, of course, he told me all about Chucky because his mother is stupid and decided it's a great idea for a 4-year-old to watch Chucky. Now, I think I seen this movie when I was about 6 years old the first time, but it was when it first came out, I believe. And I do remember, as a result, being terrified of anything with arms and legs. Any kind of doll. Even the porcelain dolls. Them things, I don't care who you are, they're creepy as all hell. Don't like porcelain dolls. My mom hates my face mask. I don't know if you can see them. But I have a lot of these. You might not be able to see it good. But, yeah, this one's dusty and dirty. You see this house needs a little bit more spring clean, but she hates these. They creep the hell out of her. But they don't have arms and legs. Even if they do jump off the wall, they're just going to shatter. They can't catch themselves and hold a knife. Those don't scare me. You can watch me all day long, just don't touch me. Or come at me with anything. Pretty sure guns didn't work on Chucky, and that's about all I got. Guns and swords. Yeah. Oh, I said all I had to talk about was my KETO Diary today, didn't I? I bet y'all thought this was going to be a short video, huh? But anyway, super spring cleaning, trying to get rid of everything. Now, I'm, again, not a minimalist, but I would love to get down to a more minimalistic, a more simplistic lifestyle, where there's less junk to move around and clean all the damn time. And I don't need all this crap. Like I said, I've got a box of lanyards up there, and I've only ever used one lanyard. I've got a box of candles up there that would, it would light a cathedral. But I don't use candles, like, ever. I don't even have them sitting around. I used to love whatnots and candle holders and stuff like that. But then I heard this old lady in Goodwill say, I don't want no damn dust collectors. And I was like, wait, she's right. All that shit does is collect dust. I don't want no dust collectors either. I put down half the stuff was in my buggy. No, I'm good. And I immediately went home and cleared off the shelves of everything I didn't just have to have and absolutely adore. So I completely threw away, probably, well, donated back to Goodwill, where I probably bought them in the first place, like 60 candle holders. I said, yeah, I don't want nothing collecting dust either. I'm good, man. I even took half the photos off the wall. I mean, they in a book, they on Facebook, they good. I don't need all that on the wall. They still some, you know, and I put up the, I've learned also, when I hang a photo, it has to be a photo that makes me laugh. So it's of my grandson not just posing sweetly, it's him doing something goofy and funny. Because when I look at that, it makes me laugh. And I'm like, oh, I remember that. That was so awesome. We got one of him with a baby bottle. And he was one, maybe. And he had a pair of sunglasses on. He was like, I was like, that is one cool little dude, man. So that photo makes me smile. So that's the photo that went up on the wall. And I got rid of so much stuff, but I've got posters on the wall, too. I'm still a teenager at heart. I don't know. But there's a Supernatural poster there, a Supernatural poster there, a Teen Wolf poster there, a Jack Sparrow poster there, and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson right there. It annoys the hell out of my husband. But hey, if he wants to hang a Transformers poster, I'm good with it. There's a True Blood poster and a Walking Dead poster with Daryl on it right yonder, because he's a redneck and we like those. But yeah, I mean, when I do stuff like that, it's because I love it. And that's what I want to fill my home with, is things that make me happy. When I come in the house, I don't want to look around and go, oh, God, look at all this crap. I want to say, ooh, I love that. Well, that's awesome. Cool deal. I'm home. So, it is following the minimalist line, but not in tow, because I know that's not going to happen for me. I like books, although I've gotten rid of 3 bookshelves, but I kept the ones I really loved. Melistat series, got all of them. I had all the True Blood series, but I decided to sell them, and now I want them back, so I'm recollecting them when I go to Goodwill and find one that I don't have again. So yeah, and I do have like the Twilight series. It's really too young for me, the reading of it is, but reading it one time was worthwhile. I should have got rid of the Twilight and kept the True Blood, because that was more adulty. And yes, even in that kind of way. I've got a ton of pocketbooks. I've probably gotten rid of 50 of them already, but I still have 4. And damn it, every time I go to Goodwill, I see one I like, and I end up with that thing too. So I'm trying to actually skirt my Goodwill habits unless I need something from there. Like this lighting rig, which is just really a lamp with little spider things that you can move about. And I put some super bright LEDs in it. So I'm trying to lessen my buying habits to just crap I need and really, really love. It's not easy. It's not, because I've been materialistic my entire life. You didn't have this, you weren't cool. If you didn't have this, it wasn't nice. And I'm grown now. I'm an adult, and I realize I don't really want 90% of the crap I have. I don't use it. It's in a box, most of it. Now, see, stuff like this that I absolutely love, that was a gift from my son, this stays. But even gifts from other people, I took pictures of it. I put the pictures on Facebook, and if I didn't care for it that much, it's gone. Now, you might also notice the blue ring that I was wearing that came from, sorry, honey, my mind went blank. Carrie, good grief, really? Is not on my finger, but I do still have it. I do still love it. I absolutely adore those gifts. However, I bent it just a little bit, and it's not broken, but it gets hung on everything now. So it's still wearable, and it's something that I will wear and enjoy, but as a daily wear, it just gets hung on everything right now until I can get it bent back safely without breaking it. Anyway, it's been a good day. Except for I still haven't spent any time with my grandson, because it is 1:23 in the afternoon and that kid is still snoring. He went to sleep, like I said, about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. He's still out. His mom must have wore him out. I do know they went to a big park yesterday, and I do know they've been staying up really, really late. She pretty much stays up with him as long as he wants to, because she doesn't sleep during the night, just all day. So yeah, I could kick her ass for the Chucky thing. And there was another one, I can't remember what else she let him watch, but he really shouldn't have watched that either. Because like I said, when he did come home, that was the first thing he said to me. Will any of the puppets come alive? I said, puppets? What are you talking about? And we got around to it, and I realized he was talking about the Chucky doll. And I was like, oh Lord, no honey, your toys are not coming off. It's fine. Trust me, Grandma's got this. Haha. My dog just tried to break through the door. I got it locked. Till he breaks the lock. He's out there whining. Breathing real heavy. Anyway, shut up, Johnny. Oh my God. I get to ramble and I just can't be shut up. Keto Diary Day 321, 6/13/18. I had 2 sausage, egg, and cheese omelets yesterday, which today I'm cutting down to 1. I had 3 chili cheese franks, which was basically just 3 fried hot dogs with chili and cheese on them. Taco salad, y'all know what that includes. And my calories ended up being 2,068. My fat was 189 grams. When I try to rush myself, I get all over myself. Protein, 83 grams. Carbohydrates, 7 grams. 83% fat, 16% protein, 1% carbohydrates. I did not check my blood pressure because right before I came to do this video, which I wanted to get out of the way real fast before my grandson did wake up, so I can get some kisses and hugs and not have to worry about anything else. I had to run, put my dad's dog away, who is a card. Let me tell you about this stupid dog. He will walk with you. He will let himself be put up. But to get him to do it, you have to get all the way to him, which is usually the back corner of the property. And then you have to pat his head. He runs 3 feet, falls over, and you have to pat his belly. He jumps up, runs 3 feet, falls over, pats his belly. Does this all the way till he gets to the steps. Then he gets on the top of the step, falls over, you have to pet his belly. Then you have to go open the door. He gets inside the door, falls over, you have to pet his belly. And then he'll go stand by the refrigerator, at which point you better get a piece of cheese, ham, turkey, something better come up out that refrigerator for that dog, or he ain't going in his bedroom. Yes, I said his bedroom because he has his own bedroom, partially because he stinks and they don't want him in their bedroom. So he has his own little room where he has places he lays, and he even has a personal air conditioner because the room will get too hot sitting in the sun like that. So this big furry dog has his own AC, his own bedroom, and must be treated a certain way to be put up. Now, he's only 30 pounds, so you could pick him up and carry him, but he stinks, and I don't want to smell like that. So, yeah. I didn't check my blood pressure because I knew it was going to be high, and my heartbeat was going to be high, and I wanted to get this video done so I can be Grandma. So, I had 12 glasses of water yesterday, 8 hours of sleep this morning, thank heavens. I did take my vitamins yesterday, both morning and night. I was extremely active yesterday. My weight yesterday was 222.4. Today was 221.4. That's down 1 more pound of water weight. And I think 221.4 is the lowest I have seen since I was 219.4. So I'm back where I started, kind of, and I still have, what, 2 or 3 more pounds to go before I get to the 218, which is my current goal, just so I can be lower than my lowest. Don't forget to visit KETODiamond.com. Like this video because it makes me happy. Subscribe because that also makes me happy and you get to see more of my goofiness. And share if you find something share worthy. Again, probably not my diary videos because I just So much love to you guys. I'm going to let you go before I talk you to death. Your ears are probably bleeding and probably about the same color of my hair coming out your ears. So, much love to you. See you tomorrow. Bye.